Hello, 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 hello. So, welcome. I'm trying something new. I've changed programs. I've gone from Streamlabs over to OBS. I've pretty much copy and pasted everything across, at least to begin with. Just, I'm hoping it gives me a bit more control. So yeah, we're gonna give this a shot. Let me know levels and stuff like that because I'm not 100% sure how it's sitting or how it's gonna sit compared to normal. So if I come across a little quiet and all that stuff, please let me know so I can hopefully address it sooner than later. Yeah. So yeah, like let's try it. Let's crack on. Okay. Okay. On here. Sweet. Ooh, just gonna do one thing. Cool. So yeah, let me know if there's any double audio, anything like that. I'm hoping. I'm hoping this works, to be honest. I'm just going to do one quick thing, and then we will be ready to rumble. Do that. Gonna do that. Doing what we're doing. We are doing this. Tabs, I don't want to spoil it. Fully understandable, man. Yeah, like I said, from chatting to you and that I've gone over to OBS, I've kind of just moved everything across. So I'm still using so I'm still using all the Streamlabs extensions and stuff, but I'm running it through OBS. So I'm hoping it's going to be smoother because it's not as power hungry and stuff. There's a couple of bits I still need to work out, but I'll get there. My main thing is I'm hoping the levels and stuff are alright because and there's no like double noises, but hopefully it works. Sweet. Hope you're right in OAE. Cool. Let's give it a shot, eh? So, load save. Okay, so last time, it's not a bit crunchy. There we go. Let's try that. Okay, so last time I think we are on D because I've been kind of just going one team at a time. Yeah, we've done some really strange things. Oh, there's a lock there. Sweet. So much like it just stops. Then there's like loads more of the stuff. I am here. I am floating in space. Brilliant. Cool. So which one looks the most interesting? Let's go with the one with the big button. Okay.
This room is...
The healing room. Seems it's used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries per se, but to recover from mental fatigue.
No good. It's locked.
Then we're trapped in here?
Seems like it.
1805.
We got knocked out at 13:30, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Then you mean we might have been awake several times already?
The amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
No, that's not it. I mean, maybe not vertically, but laterally, like horizontal. Well, there's no point to talking more about it here anyway.
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
On it.
On it. Seek a way out. Okay. Some kind of pot. Oh, it's a candle. Those heal with the power of scent things and relax and sharpen your mind together. We have something to light it if we can try it out. Oh, I keep forgetting the buttons are really different. This chair looks nice and relaxing to sit in. I know it isn't the right time, but I feel like everything would be better if we sat here. This must be a mental care room for those forced to live in a confined space. I mean, if I was in a room like this, I think I would just go nutty. Oh, there's a piano. Only has 1 octave. You can't play very much music on this. Then maybe it isn't here to play music. Does it even work? Oh, a key fell out. What should I do? I don't think you'll get in trouble for breaking it. It's not like Zero will send you a bill. An F key. There aren't many keys, but it still does play. Maybe that was the only key that works. How about this one? Okay. Let's get all the keys in, yeah? E key. Harpsichord. Doesn't sound like one. Harpsichord. It goes by cembalo in a musical instruction, I believe. White and black keys on one of these are usually reversed, but not in this case. What's the least difference between a piano and a harpsichord? The number of keys is 1, but the biggest difference is the sound they make. Right, a hammer hits the strings in a piano, while a harpsichord has the strings plucked, which make a sound like this. I don't really see the point of trying to figure out why this instrument is here. You're right, all the white keys are off now. What do we do with them? Not a clue. Wait, the keys aren't going back in. Then maybe they're useful somewhere else. An instrument. The tambourine. Oh, and the castanets and the triangle. I'm surprised. I'm expecting a great performance from you when we escape here. Are you doubting me, Fi? My percussion skills are so good that I made 5 of my friends cry playing the tambourine. There might be a reason for that. It's hard to imagine, regardless. Wine glass that's stuck in place. A pitcher that's stuck in place. See. Go back to that. Okay. Defeat me. Another wacky poster. Beach is really creepy. I don't feel like it belongs in the healing room. It's kind of hard to relax when a giant scary man is scaring you down. The words defeat me are written on it. What do you think it means? Maybe it's like a punching bag, something to relieve stress. It's a tumbler used for drinking water. Some kind of note. Star, pitcher, glass. Oh, we've got to look through the picture. So I'm assuming do all that. Oh. I've got some matches. I didn't mean to click there, but okay. Oh. Some water. No, stop it. Some sort of control console, but there's no power. Okay, we'll come back to that. Oh. Yeah, that comes on. Hiya, been in. Hope you're right, buddy. Yeah, man. Just let me know how it sounds like across each other would be great. Cause yeah, I've gone to a slightly more complicated setup using a different program, and I'm just hoping that it's that it's working okay. There's no like double audio nonsense. Ooh, that's not obvious. Okay, so we've got some matches. So let's do this. It's alive. Now what? So relaxing. Oh, that's alright then. What happens if I do this? I'm just going to do a test thing. Because I wasn't sure if it's going to double slap it or not. Does that sound like it's doubling up, or does it sound like it's doing what it's meant to do? Oh, that's good.
This is a test.
I've added a thing, so I'm not fully sure how it works, but essentially you should be able to bit and make it do text-to-speech. I'm hoping so, anyway. If it works as it meant to. Okay, we don't need to do that. This, so there's something to do with water here, so let's get a bottle of water in. Fill that with water. Start a pitcher and a glass and an eye. Maybe I've got to come back to that. What about the tumbler? I think I need to come back to that one. Okay, so we can do this. The F key. Yeah. Come on, even I've worked out what we need to do. Maybe I've got to sort that out afterwards. Ooh, something on the back of that. F. Oh. Just tells me what it is. Reasonable. Let's try turning the dial. Oh, wow. The chair, the table, even the colour of the water tank. Amazing. Doesn't look like a simple projection. Must be some sort of projection mapping technology. Just saying it's changing colour on its own like a chameleon. I wouldn't know. I've never seen this kind of technology before either. Incredible. Oh, wow. There's a knife. Weapon. Is Zero planning by giving us this? Why does he keep giving them weapons? Oh, that's gone green. Ooh. What's this? Picture reacts to be in touch. Why don't we see if we can make them all bloom? I'll shoot off. About sad. About sad. Have a good stream. In a bit, buddy. Thanks for just checking on that for me. Lots of love. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's just a game. No, I doubt Zero prepared anything meaningless. There should be more to this. We'll look in later. Let's check other places for now. Okay. What's next? Oh. That's that again. Let's try this way. Oh, okay. You just two. So this says defeat me, and I now have a knife. So let's stab this guy. Alright, let's stab the knife into him. I think it's some super involved riddle. Maybe. No way it'd be this simple. The picture disappeared. We defeated him. I can't believe it. It wasn't a riddle. Oh, look over there. Another light turned on the dial. Maybe we can chain the room to another pattern. Let's leave the old photo to itself. Shoot more keys. Clue for escaping the room. Reluctant to follow it, but let's remember it. Can we get the F key in? Just like a forest. Feels like we're walking in the woods. It's just like being outside. Don't be fooled. It's just an illusion. Let's get out of here and breathe the real forest air. Oh wow, this is weird. Sad. Pattern on the floor. It looks like fans out from the center. I wonder what it is. We can look at it from a different angle. Okay. Oh. Something there. More attention to my surroundings. Yes, you do, if you did not notice that. Okay. Just a floating knife now. There's no colour or patterns. I think the power's off. Okay, so this is basic mode. Can we do anything here? Okay. Oh. Digital camera. The monitor and the console has some help to shoot more keys. Stop it! Okay. I don't think there was anything in the forest one, so let's have a look around here. This is weird. So everything's floating. Take a picture. Maybe not. Ah, so I need to find them. Okay, okay, that's fine. We can do that because there's another one here. Okay. Bazinga. That way. Any keys here? Keys. Not that I can see. There was definitely one here. Oh, that is just a cabinet. Got nothing there, nothing there. Nothing. Okay, well, I can at least put some keys in, can't I? G? C. F. That one. No. Need to find them. What if... There's definitely something to do with this, isn't there? It's fanning out from the center. What if you change the angle or reflect it somehow? Oh, wait a minute. Tumbler. What's that? You want OBS? I'm on ABS, but with Streamlabs elements currently. I've pretty much just copied and pasted it across, make sure this is working and everything, and then I'm gonna, then I'll move across to different alert boxes and stuff. I didn't want to like completely trash everything. So I was like, if I could just copy it across and then go from there. Have a look. What's that? E. Element coming up. Yeah, so that's what I've done. I've put all the browser sources across. Yeah, does it? Oh, sweet. I mean, I can already see it's using a lot less like CPU stuff and all that, and it's a nicer like thing to look at as well from my end, and actually set stuff up. I like the extra customization because all the bits were really annoying. I did remember this had a problem with my capture card. Like, I managed to get Streamlabs working with the capture card, but not this. But I've like understood a lot more now, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'll probably give that a try later. Well, that's good if the quality stuff's better. It's good to get started, but OBS is just better. Yeah, like, I kind of already twigged that. It was just a matter of migrating across. And like I said, I'll probably... I'll find, like, different elements and stuff, but I was just like, I'll use this stuff because it's already set up, and it's just a matter of copying the source across. But it's good that it's running better. That's a good one, because it occasionally does get a bit jumpy from what I understand. I've managed to get my recording thing. The only thing I haven't done is worked out how to get my replays sort of showing themselves again. Because I used to have it when I go to my end screen, it shows a replay, but I haven't quite worked out that yet. But that's not quite important at the moment. I can work that out later. Right. What now? Let's try one. Oh, hello. Well, the petal looks strange. It's the shape of key. Key slot also open. Let's go take a look. D key. That one. Yeah, I want to make some of my own custom stuff as well. But I want to try and get the YouTube. I want to try and get my YouTube set up ready for kind of when I've done this game, because I want to upload my own set of stuff, like replays for all 3 of these games and Heart of a Boyfriend at least, like playthroughs. I want to try and get it done in time, so when this is done I can just upload the whole lot. Anything there? Yeah. If anything changes with the drawers. Let's go with this one. This is the empty room that I've not really seen anything. Stick my head in the candle. What a lovely candle. Oh, stop taking photos of things. Assuming the star's another thing. Assuming I need to find another room. That's there. No. That's a door. Oh wait, there's 2 doors. Nope. Stop taking photos of things. Oh. Nope. Well, they could waste the battery. What would happen, like? You end up wasting all the battery before the end. Just notice the chair goes through the wall. Silly clipping. Got that one. Let's check this. Definitely missing something. Oh, that's one. So the one that I missed was one. Brilliant. Nope. Stop taking photos of things. I mean, there's a new wallpaper? Ah, brilliant. Should turn the dial again. Whoa! We're in the sky, my heart can't take this. Amazing. Even the ceiling is gone. Just like floating in the clouds. I mean, this would be really cool. So that's blocked. Oh, hello. So that means looking through the wine glass at the picture, you see something. Change the angle. Yeah, let me change the angle then. Maybe I've got to get the camera. Magic. Whoa. Projection on the wall looks real, but it's not going to come out. Frighten me. Cover for the A is out. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. That was a wee obvious. Nope, stop taking photos of eggs. Oh. We gotta put these back in there. There we go. So G, E, F, C, D, A, B. Oh, great. I'm just gonna check something before I spend ages memorizing it. Sometimes it just goes, I'm gonna do it for you. Nope. That would be too easy. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna use you as a note. More piano action, yeah. They love a good piano, don't they? So I got G, F, I'm just about to get rid of notes, yeah. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 3, 4. Hi, welcome Profaxel anyway, hope you're alright. 8, 1, 2, 3. Doing pretty epic. That's good. That's a bold statement. Hope the stream's alright. Anyway, I've moved over to a new software. Hopefully it should be better quality, run a bit better, etc. I just haven't completely stress tested it yet. There's a few kinks that I still need to work out. So I've just gone over to OBS now. I was using Streamlabs before, but with it being so power hungry and you can't do a lot of like little things to it, I've been meaning to come back to OBS, but I just haven't got around to doing it until today. Yeah, it is. It's very, very power hungry. It's definitely like user friendly and stuff, but I was like, I need to get over to OBS. So I'm using all the Streamlabs elements at the moment, so I might eventually change that. But I just wanted to do like a copy and paste across. The only thing I can't work out to do on this is to show my replays. Well, that's a minor issue at the moment. I can still record them, which is good. I might actually be going back to... Well, I say going back to work. I might be doing odd bits of work from next week. So I want to try and get my stream like up and running, and so I can start doing stuff more regularly, because I'll actually have a bit of a life rota for the first time in 6 months, doing 1 day a week. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's crazy to remember that society exists. Yeah, I know. I've been avoiding everyone, and I mean, I think we're not far off another lockdown anyway. But I need to try and do something before I start going nutty. Especially if furlough's about to end as well. I don't know what's going on if that doesn't happen. Hopefully it gets extended. Else... A big button. Do not press this button. I mean, I've got to press it, Anna.
The hell is this?
Looks like a button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass! Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button.
I've got to press
And
it.
what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room.
Yeah, let me know if
There's nothing here that looks
video
remotely like it
versus
unlocked the
this
door.
versus my voice and stuff.
The
is
one thing we
too
haven't
high, too low.
investigated is this button
Sigma
here.
King, PhD, cannot read.
Okay, I'm gonna push it.
He's an old man now. His
Hold on.
eyes might be going.
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
He literally
What if it's a
created a
trap?
Nonary game.
A trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to. This setup is just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
What if we do then?
Something bad will happen.
And that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us will die.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't.
Like, Sigma literally
Anyway.
made...
I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a
Another
stalemate if
Nonary
we
game.
don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere. Shall we take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
What about you, Diana?
I...
Really want to press the button. I've already decided. It's a big button. Of course I'm pressing it.
What?
What? Exactly. I like this absolutely no just dead. Just everybody's dead. That's amazing. I hope that's a proper ending. No, it's not. Okay, don't press the big button. Hi, Crystal. Hope you're okay. I mean, the whole reason I chose this one was purely because they had a big button. Okay, let's not press the button like a normal person. I'd say not a normal person. I think most people would push it.
The hell is this?
Looks like a button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass! Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button. We've...
Not press the button. It's over 60 seconds.
There's no way to know
look
what
at
will
it.
happen if you don't press it, right?
I know what happens.
Listen to me, Diana. Don't even think about touching it.
I like the pressure. All this time, like, ooh, just...
Zero's telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
Oh, what is something? Yeah, that has happened before.
I've got a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling.
That has happened before.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
Click it.
Don't press it, Diana!
Push it. You have to push it.
You can't. You mustn't!
Push it!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's just. Gonna... Oh no, we have a thing. It's just gonna happen again. You got me! Fraxo. It has happened before, you are right. Alright, I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm not gonna do it. This is a painfully long time to just look at the button and you're like, oh, something might happen.
The hell is this?
Looks like a...
We
Nope, not doing it.
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Third time's the charm. It's a
Listen to
really
me,
sexy
Diana.
button there.
Don't even
It is.
think about touching it.
It is a great button.
Zero's telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I've got
This
a
is it.
bad
This is the rest of our
feeling about
lives, just
this.
looking at this button.
A
Shall we press
really
it?
bad feeling.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
Nope, not doing it. Not doing it.
Don't press it, Diana.
Like
Push it.
it's
You
zooming
have
in.
to push it.
You can't. You mustn't.
Push it!
What if it explodes? Achievement unlocked. What are you, chicken?
The door!
It opened.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Now the door's
It
open.
opened because
Now
we
you
didn't
press
touch the button?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. We don't know.
Ugh, stubborn old man.
I mean, the door wouldn't be there anymore.
Anyway, we should go. The door might close if we take too long to get out of here.
Hydrate.
Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind, well, by now it must be almost 67.
67?
You remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Does that mean you were 67 there in the future?
Why is everyone so like?
Details are
calm
a
with
little
this?
more complex than that. But that's more or less correct.
So is it the same thing with Phi?
Yes, it's the same. She came back from the year 2074, too. With one difference. Her mind's still young. She must still be around 20 years old?
That would mean she was born approximately 2054.
No. She was born in 2008.
Huh? But the math doesn't...
From April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
A what?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep.
Why is this
There's
human?
45 years of blank nothing stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she still thinks like a 20-year-old. But how?
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
Shift?
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. Essentially, it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example...
of course.
Ah, yes. We can use the button from earlier. We didn't push that button, and we're here right now. However, there's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time-space. This world, this history, infinitely
we pushed it
branches off
twice.
as a result of momentary decisions. There are other yous, other me's, and other phi's. All of them exist in those different histories. Shift is the phenomenon which allows us to send our consciousnesses to them.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
It's the truth.
Still, if you don't explain to me how it does whatever it does...
So you want to know what it is exactly? I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
Really now?
Did that come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens...
Wait, did you just say you know how shift works?
Yeah,
How does it then?
two things are required: innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with this ability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shift kicks in.
And both you and Phi have this strange ability?
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. When I saw my friends at school, I asked them, what happened yesterday? One of them spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on. I just believed they were extremely vivid dreams.
Just sounds like a really
Now,
clumsy
I know.
kid.
I had shifted to another world, in another history.
I have a hydrate button on my Steam. Whatever. Yeah, I almost
Where's
forgot
Phi,
to get
by the way?
a bottle of water when I started this, and I was
Oh.
like, nah, I need
She's
to make sure I
gone.
have one.
I saw her over with Gab just a minute ago.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei.
Oh,
Q-Team, Eric. These 4 are now deceased.
so what
As a
timeline's
result,
this then?
4 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice.
Fire crash 5 ice. Fire. Crash. 5 ice.
That is all.
No!
4 people are dead? What the hell happened?
They were executed
Executed?
from the vote at 13:30. Because of the outcome, the 3 in C team.
But wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q team.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Did I really vote for Q team?
What are you saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
But that can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're.
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
No. But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead.
That zoom.
What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake. C team really was executed.
How do you know?
I know because I just do.
Of course.
Then what about Eric? How did he die?
Yeah, this is the one where she ate his
What
heart.
in the
whatever
hell?
it was.
No.
Who the hell did this?
In Ward Q,
There's only Mira and...
What?
Oh.
This doesn't seem like a blackout.
Every timeline where Eric is dead is a good timeline. Yeah, pretty much.
Look out!
Are you alright, Sigma?
Diana! Run!
No, I can't leave you here.
If I go with you, I just slow you down.
You're wounded.
Just go! Hurry! Now's your chance!
But...
Get by here! Hurry and go!
I mean, surely that's fine. Oh wow, I want to go to the robot room. Whatever that is. Oh,
Fi!
it's not Fi.
What's wrong?
Sigma, he...
There!
Sigma, please hang on.
Oh, it's you, Luna.
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna.
Said she looks like Luna.
The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut. I'm sorry. Now you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma? I'm...
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Lagomorph, the others. But maybe it's better this way. History's changed. Mankind, this world, will surely be...
Of a save the world.
Sigma!
Oh, is it going to be one of them where the reason the world goes to hell every time is because of these people interfering?
Diana, I know this is difficult. Might be affecting me even more than you. But it's dangerous to stay here. We have no idea when the killer will return.
Who is the killer? Should only be the two of us now in Ward D.
Yeah, you're right. Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really anywhere to hide?
Wait. You don't really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay away from me, you murderer!
Hey, wait! Diana!
Yeah, she obviously does. No one will suspect I'm in the toilet.
Why? Why? Why would Fi kill Sigma? Fi? Fi! What happened? Please, hang on!
It was... the killer.
The killer? Do you mean Zero?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
Then who?
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can...
What are you saying? You can't die. I'm so sorry, Fi.
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
Why did this... This feels nice.
She's eating
Such a
her
familiar
clothes.
smell. Fi! Fi!
This is a very murdery time.
No!
Now
the dog.
announcing the
It's always the
current
dog.
casualties. C
You know you gain the power to no
Carlos,
clip when you die.
Akane,
Ragdoll on no
Junpei.
clip.
Q Team, Eric. D Team, Sigma, Phi. These 6 are now deceased. As a result,
Ice and Dad. Time.
6 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice, Dad, Time. That is all.
6 X-passes. If I put these in...
Fire Crash 5 Ice. Like, the typing is so epic, yet the music isn't. I keep meaning to try a code from another timeline, see what happens. Correct. You knew there was a murderer there, you at least look behind. Or look down. Definitely Gab. Confirmed Gab. Look at him. Just watching. It's Clover. It's definitely Clover. It's Gab and Clover. The ultimate conspiracy. You see, like, pressing the button at least made it a lot quicker. Right, back to C Team. What we got? We have... Is that a minigun? That's a minigun. I want to do the minigun. That's what I do need to do, is see where... Wait, what? No. Oh, it's because it didn't start. No. Some of the fun... Yeah, I've been doing what you said, just going to the best... to the best thumbnails. Where is it? Global? There we go. I would see where that timeline was. Was that it? Yeah, it was. Ooh, so that was one we've not even been to before. Nice.
This is...
The rec room.
It's the new year. Huh. The vote was at 13:30, so we slept for over 10.5 hours.
Well, not necessarily.
Right. Zero explained it earlier.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
We might have just forgotten we did.
So, we've woken up a bunch of times already?
Something horrible could have happened.
Right, I've just got to be back in 2 seconds. I'll say 2 seconds. A couple of minutes. I just have to quickly do something. But then I'll be back. Sorry. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got told off because I designed some invitations for my upcoming wedding, and I kind of got the date wrong, so I just had to amend that because they were getting printed right now. Of all the things, you get the date wrong. Just a little mistake, yeah, you know, nothing huge. It's alright, I fixed it. We're good.
And we don't remember it.
And I can't even think about it without
Jesse,
getting
hope you're
chills.
right anyway.
No good. It's locked.
So it's like usual and we're trapped?
How about a drink to pass time then? There's a lot of things we can do here.
This is probably the funniest room to be locked in.
Junpei, in 90 minutes, we'll...
I'm kidding.
When you said drink, did you?
Well, we are 22, you know. I'm no longer that little boy who played old maid with you years ago.
Is that so? True. Looks, tastes, and other superficial things change with time. But there must be something inside you that's still the same. Swimming, going to festivals, getting into snowball fights in the schoolyard. During the incident with the rabbits, you protected me, didn't you?
What about it?
The Junpei from back then, he must be somewhere.
Says the one of us who changed first. No. You might not have changed at all. It's just me seeing things I missed before.
Let me tell you something, Junpei. Say what you need to
Really emo in this last
while there's
year.
time to say it.
Carlos!
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
Once, I couldn't save my parents because of my inexperience.
You?
Wait, you weren't a firefighter then?
I was 18. I'd only just passed the test. I'd come home after buying a birthday present for my sister. At that point, I'd arrived before the fire department had. That's why I...
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
I managed to save my sister, but not my mother and father. It was because
That's
of
why
their
you became a
support
firefighter.
that
He
I
was
could
already a
become a firefighter. And I was never able to even thank them. Sorry.
I've got a feeling he set fire to his
Kinda
own
brought the
house
mood
to
down.
like, try and show off. And just
Anyway, I
completely messed
just
up.
wanted to say, I don't want the two of you to end up having any regrets. If you have something to say it while you're alive.
Huh. While we're
Look,
alive.
Mum, Dad, I'm a firefighter now.
Please don't say that. It's bad luck.
Good point. Okay, let's find a way out of here. That
Fire's at his homecoming
is the
party.
first step to staying alive.
Alright, what we got? Things and stuff. Patch on the floor. Collect 5 coins. I wonder what I gotta do. Oh, it's another button. Surfboard. Yeah, some neon lights. Reminds you of wandering the streets at night. You go out late a lot. Only when I'm in the mood to drink alone. I'm so deep, man. Walking the streets distracting me from everything I deal with at work. For me, it's the opposite. Walking alone at night makes me feel nervous. Seagull. Okay. something. Why are you staring at it so hard? I just thought maybe it was one of those door motion sensor activated things. Jukebox? The eye-shaped buttons are really stuck. I doubt I can take them off. It'd be a lot of fun to play with them though. Slot for a card. Extreme slots. Jam 100%. Jam 100% pure. I'd hear a quote that ad all the time. It's great you have such a fond memory, but you should never make your voice that high. It sounds like a TV commercial aimed at young girls. Ah, Jam 100% pure. I never thought I'd live to see it again. Okay, nothing. Rules of chess. I mean, come on. If you're playing a puzzle game like this, you don't know how chess works. This is chess on the side. Typo. We'll come back to that. Got here. Sofa. 2 candles. Oil. But what could it mean? Oil 130. Maybe it's for the fireplace. I wonder why the label says that though. Maybe it's 130 ml of oil is the max you can put in the fireplace before it explodes. Or you press the button. Fried chicken. What is this? Zero's cooking hour? Oil 130 ml. Why is the unit of measurement parentheses? Fire. Oh, more weapons. What is with this Zero guy just giving everyone like armors? This is the worst Zero so far. That's what the circles mean. No. Yeah, it is the mean stuff, so... S? Oh, I've got stuff everywhere. S. We got that, and that. S, I... N, P? S, I, N, P. Sim. Oh, we need Eric for this. I wonder what I need to type here. Oh, wait a minute. Where did the wheel go? How did that even happen? Just flew off. My time here is done. Goodbye. The box. What's if I combine it with that and hit it? Got an ashtray. Ah, Sunset 24. Why are you shouting, Junpei? You don't know, Carlos? They're super rare. You can't find them anywhere anymore. I memorized the slogan when I was a kid. The sun's setting at 24, a perfect match. Man, always wanted to be so cool. It's just a cigarette. If it's a banned cigarette, like, what's in it? Oh, matches. Sadman 570. Legend about this bottle. You're not supposed to ever drink it. It's so bad. Wine experts everywhere lose their will to live after tasting it. It's like Pandora's box, but with wine. He drinks it, just goes, yeah, I'm done. Nope, nothing. I have nothing more to live for. I have tested the worst wine in the world. Some records. Merker flag. What? On a card table. That. Why would you do that? Minus and plus and equal sign must be a math equation. Okay, I think I have to put dice in there. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Okay, we have matches, so let's start a fire. What happens if I poke it? Fire's burning strong, let's put something in besides sweet potatoes. And roulette wheel. Maybe not. Ah, the box. Why'd you do that? You gotta have faith in these things, or you end up never moving forward. And then we'll poke it around. Fire's really strong. Maybe we should put it out first, just in case. With what? Oil. No. Really bad wine. Smother it with a roulette wheel. Oh, hello. Power turned on when I put the roulette wheel in here. Make a heart with extreme slots. Look at that, nailed it. Something came out of the machine. Extreme slots. So I have to make a heart. Yeah. Oh, I've got to go. Okay. Oh, I can spin them. Okay, okay. Oh, we can make them overlap. That makes things easier. Whether you met it or not. really hard to see what's going on. Oh. Okay, this is horrible. think that has to go there. Don't know if I can make that fit. Oh wait, because that's not even anywhere near where it needs to be. Has to go there. It has to, right? That's the only way they fit together. But it's just not going to work, is it? See if there's going to be any spaces left. Okay. Let's try this. Right. Oh, okay, right. We're somewhere. I'm not moving them. Force everything to fit. Okay, right, we're on summit, we're on summit. no, 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 no. It's already gone and done it. Something came out at the bottom. Let's just take it with us. Okay. And a card calendar. Press the buttons again. Oh, never mind. Card there. Where's that water? See that before? Wow, that water melted the wood. Okay. Yeah. I need to do math first. Nope, stop it. I need to do math. So. 9, 14. Plus 10, so that's 24, 30, oh minus, so let's do this one at a time. It's 12, 24, 34, 43, plus 9, 13, 25, 30, 38, 41. That's 84, 70. How? Oh wait, what? So J. Oh, we can see it there. J A M. Ah, jam. Jam minus odds plus sun. So 100 minus 35 is 65 plus, so 6, 3, 5. Nailed it! One more coin. What haven't we done? Something to do with the oil? Ooh. Use the poker to open that. Okay. Assuming I'm gonna need that. So 5, 5, 6, 4, 3, cross. What can I hit with a hammer? Clock. Right, that. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Okay, so we need to know what we're doing with that. Oh, it's saying what it is. So it's a king, bishop. So we've got king, tower, and diagonal one. Wait, what? King. One. Oh. Tower, bishop, king. Using the technical names. More numbers. Press the button. Guess it's probably not going to explode or anything. Foreshadowing. Okay, I'm the eldest here, so I'll do the pushing. Why am I finding all the button ones? Oh my gosh.
The rules to the decision game will now be explained.
The decision game.
Rules?
This decision game utilizes the 3 dice located during the room search.
So, these then.
To begin this game, each player must take 1 die and roll them together on the dice table. If all dice show a 1 on the side facing up, all players win. The door will then unlock, and all the players will be able to escape the room. However, if even a single die does not display a 1, everyone in the room will be gunned
I mean,
down.
they're stuck, so you just kind of like duck down, don't you?
What? Oh my god! What the hell is this shit? This isn't even a fucking game!
The time limit is 1 minute. If all of the dice are not rolled within that time limit, everyone will be gunned down.
So is
Those
this what
are all
happens
the
with
Good luck to everyone.
the other one?
What are the odds?
Huh?
The last playthrough we just did.
The odds will get all the dice to roll a 1.
Oh, it's 1/216th, so about 0.46%.
I like them odds.
0.46?
Gatling guns operational in 30 seconds.
Stuck. Just duck.
Shit, there's no time. Just roll them.
Ah, god damn it! I can't die here! There's still something I need to say.
Huh?
10, 9,
Okay then, here we go.
Come on.
Pray hard. If we pray, then it's gotta.
How is this a decision? Decide random chance. This 0 is the worst. Just duck. Just duck.
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Your hand slipped! That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said.
You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? 0?
Why did I decide that? I know. Oh god, they turn.
Oh, okay, I guess you're not the mulligan type.
Jump in the hatch.
There! Get on the other side of the bar! Hurry! This should work.
Nope, not really gonna work. And it seems they can't shoot straight either. It's the stormtrooper problem. I mean, it worked if they wanted to die.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q.
Oh, it's
Mira,
not the same time now.
Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. C Team, Carlos, Junpei, Akane.
This one is really bloody.
These 8 are now deceased.
I mean, at least Fi's okay. She gets out. He's done all this so he can ask her to marry her, innit? Lame. So, where is it? Gatling gun. 99.537% reality and the not. So do I just have to keep playing it until I roll right? It's a good thing I get to decide this. What if I just place them down? I decide to place. Can I use like my DM powers and just fudge the roll? Great, gun down again. Okay, I'm I'm gonna be here for the next year trying to change the outcome. Yeah, the numbers were different, but the outcome was the same. Multiple timelines. Cool. Sweet. Looks like I'm here all night. Come on. Yeah. 1,000 times. How about 3? Pro gamer move right there.
Huh?
No way! Oh, yes! Yes! Hell yeah! We're alive! We're actually alive!
Like, I get
Yeah!
what this is about. Basically, keep killing them until a certain thing happens.
Hey!
But I
Why
don't
are
know
the two of you just standing there?
Guys, it's 1/216th! We just got a miracle! Yeah. You're right.
I just can't believe it.
We're alive, right? Of course we're alive! What, do I look like a ghost to you? Or an undead zombie? If I was, then my heart wouldn't be pounding a mile a minute right now.
And now I am so
Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. We definitely gotta have a toast back in the lounge. Come on! What are you doing? Hurry up!
I don't think I've seen Junpei this excited since grade school.
I guess he's still the same guy you knew underneath, huh?
I'm really glad.
That we're alive, or?
Both.
I just nearly died here.
Nothing beats a cold one after surviving a close call.
Come on! You guys should join me. Sorry, I'll pass.
I'm really not in the mood for it.
Why don't they try that wine that makes
For
you
real?
like
Are you serious?
kill yourself?
Hey, are you already drunk? Yeah, I am! Drunk on life! I am buzzed on this kick-ass feeling of surviving the impossible!
You probably shouldn't drink too much, Junpei.
Why not? We're just going to conk out again in 40 minutes anyway, remember? We just experienced the miracle of hitting 1/216th odds, 0.46%, guys, come on! Haha, let's use the remaining time we have to savor this awesome moment.
A miracle, huh? It definitely would be, if it happened on the first try.
Guys, what are you saying? We only threw the dice once, right?
Are you sure about that? Maybe we just don't remember. And in reality, we've rolled the dice over and over again.
Huh?
If we threw them 3 times, the probability would be 72 to 1. I wouldn't really call those odds. a miracle.
Oh, so what? Does that really matter? I'll say it again. We've only gone and thrown the dice once.
Or 3 times.
Right, Carlos?
Yeah, that's true. What are you trying to say, Akane?
Carlos, let's say you were going to roll 10 dice all at the same time. So, do you think you'd end up with all of them displaying a 1?
Of course not. It's impossible.
Right. The probability is 60,466,176 to 1.
Yeah,
but
but he
that's
knows that off the
essentially
top of their head.
impossible. If you tried 60,466,176 times, however, what would happen?
The likelihood of all of them being 1 is...
Not so much of an impossibility, right? I'll give you another example. Junpei, if 2 to the 4th power, 16 people, compete in a rock, paper, scissors tournament, how many matches are needed before a winner can be determined?
Why are you talking about...
Just answer the question.
Really? Okay, first, the 16 narrow down to 8, then 8 to 4, and 4 to 2. After the final round, 1 person's left standing, so... a total of 4?
So, what would happen if 2 to the 100 did the same thing?
It'd be 100.
And how confident do you feel about winning this tournament, Junpei?
I'm not, obviously. You're out of the competition after you lose just 1 match. You'd have to win 100 rounds straight to win.
But someone will do it and win, right? A victor who wins 100 matches without losing one will exist. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The person who won...
I now want to enter a
won,
100-man rock, paper, scissors.
but only because of circumstance. I mean, more or less.
Well, duh, but why are you...
It may be obvious, but it's important. The one who lives on does so due to circumstance.
The Anthropic Principle.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, it's connected to the many worlds and multiverse theories.
The hell are you...
This universe is a little too well suited for human beings. That principle explains why. They say, for example, that if Jupiter was just a bit smaller, the Earth likely wouldn't have even formed. That's not the only instance either. There are physical constants throughout the universe. But if even one had changed the tiniest bit, humanity wouldn't have been created at all.
But anyone can see we do actually exist.
And that's exactly my point. We exist. Therefore, we know that we exist. Perhaps somewhere in reality there are countless universes devoid of humanity where the idea of humans didn't even begin.
Probably for the best
But
right now.
it isn't possible to know if those other universes exist or not. That's because there are no human beings to observe within them. The only universe we can measure is our own. Therefore, this is the universe we exist in.
Wait, are you talking about tautology?
1 + 1 = 2 is a form of tautology also, right? The left and right sides of the equation say the same thing.
That's sophistry.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I get what you're trying to say, Akane. Maybe, somewhere in this world, there are an infinite number of histories where we were executed by the Gatling guns. But we don't know if those histories really exist. Basically, because we're dead in those histories. The dead can't observe the world. Only those who are still alive can do that. Therefore, we exist here, now.
The opposite of what I just explained? could be true as well. The universe could be not meant for humanity. Maybe there's one not limited by gravity, where they travel faster than light. You can't say for sure such a universe doesn't exist. If it does, then we could expect that aliens would be interacting together within it.
Okay, now that sounds like fun.
Maybe that was the universe God had intended in the first place. And this one is a failure.
So, we exist in the universe God abandoned, huh?
What's the matter?
You guys talking like this, I don't feel like drinking anymore. Kinda getting the feeling I was an idiot for acting like we won the lottery. I mean, don't you agree? There could be a history somewhere out there that's happier than ours right now. Then maybe it's really true.
We might be in the history God abandoned.
Wow, that's dark. Yeah, I believe it right now.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. I, Kill, Fool, Moon, Fate.
I kill Fool, Moon, Fate. That's here. I kill Fool.
That is all.
See, I know.
That means
Phi's one from
only
this timeline.
Phi is still alive.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Huh. Seems like we're the ones with the best luck. God hasn't gone and abandoned us.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear that announcement? 5 X-passes were released. The only one left to die is Phi from D-Team, and then we...
Yeah, get right.
Junpei! Don't you ever say that, even if it's a joke.
No one seems to notice he keeps doing that. He's not subtle. Okay, so what we got? So is this where we were? So yeah. And this is the incinerator ones. How did they die? That was a shoot blank. That was a don't shoot. What was that one? Shoot live. How did everybody die? Oh, did they all get murdered? Might have been. Okay, okay. Q team. What we got here for Q team? Oh, different ones are unlocking as we're going. Okay. So we've got we've got Q looking at a button, or them standing next to a sink. We've got a theme buttons today, so let's go for a button. First come, first saved.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Press the button.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it, though.
Kids
Kinda
are a
was.
pain.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira!
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear!
Yeah? My face has got to be all red. I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in
cares about these
Nebraska
two?
was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant, like a miracle.
Water.
I always mustered up my best smile for customers, even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though.
Exactly. There he goes.
Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I'd thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me. I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira...
Cut it out. Me, an angel? You gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
She's a crazy murder woman. Murdered your
It's like you're
dad?
a completely different person now, Eric.
Well, mother murdered his mother.
Well, earlier you were being... Your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are you... You're an odd duck.
What is going
Looks
on?
like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
Oh my. Yeah.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the decom experiment?
They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose, to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh.
Is that real?
In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in DCOM becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0.
It's not true.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us.
Sorry, I was looking at piranhas. What's he saying? What's he want? Okay, so we're here, okay. Three groups for different teams, no one has been executed. Can't say it's an ideal situation, okay.
Involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed.
I don't know if anyone's gonna live for
I'll give
eternity.
you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it, or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Correct.
Mira?
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
Yeah, button. Screw it. Press the button.
What happened?
I see. Interesting.
Did you push the button?
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
But then... the others will...
You killed them!
You would have pressed the button.
C-Team and D-Team are gonna...
Don't get a
No,
conscience
we
now.
did. We had to do this so we could survive. There was no way around it.
But...
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
What? What are you talking about? It was obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was your hand! You pushed it!
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
1929.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
No, I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it, so he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
But I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching. Dad, I was just watching.
Hydrate.
No. Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who... Please, forgive him, Dad.
Oh, he's
cold.
He's gone weird again.
The water was so cold.
Pleasant dreams.
He's gone weird.
Mom.
Oh. Never mind him, he's just having a breakdown. Yeah, exactly. Oh! Broke the game. I've broken it. I don't know what I've done, but I've somehow broken it. Where's this one? Ah, it's here. Okay, well, let's see what Doggo wants. What's up with the Doggo? The murderer.
Where are we?
I think it's the Decontamination Room.
Decontamination?
I think we've been...
Trapped in this room before.
Is it just Deja vu?
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Huh. Maybe we lost our memories of it.
The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then, what in the world?
Oh boy. Oh dear. That would be horrible. Wow. That's pretty grim. I actually feel bad for pressing that button.
This is...
The lounge?
What happened in the decontamination room?
Good.
Inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
That's right. That button.
And he has to go. He's what?
Now announcing the current casualties.
He has to go the rest of his life
Carlos,
knowing he did that.
Akane,
Horrible.
Junpei, D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Dream, Key, Quark, Mom, Deer, Arm. That is all.
It's a lie! Everyone!
Eric.
Oh no. What have I done?
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make the right choice.
But...
Forget about it. We need to focus on what's next. We have 6 passwords. So can't we leave?
I overreacted a bit. But you know, maybe it's better this way. What I mean is, I know we're all in danger from this game. But instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
Yeah. Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
Wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. And the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again? And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
Give it up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
He's right. Let's...
Wait! Aren't we forgetting someone?
Doggo. Where are they?
That's so mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off. Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
It's one of the famous paradoxes. The experiment starts on a Sunday. The subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped. If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No. I don't think so. It's a coin, so it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased.
What are they doing to
Go
that
through
chain?
this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way, yeah. So, which one is correct?
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 in 2 and 1 in 3. It's an unsolved problem.
Huh. You know a lot about this.
I read a random book on it once. Well, it was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
What does this kid know? Like what?
I'm not really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? Well, that means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid. Hell, sometimes you can't even remember something from a month ago. So, going by what you said, everything you did before a month ago has no meaning?
She's asking if memories really are that important for making you who you are.
What is important then?
Well, something must be. Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
We're gonna have to give up here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
No way around it. We did everything we could.
Come on.
I bet the key's
let's
in his
go.
little necklace thing, innit? Rip the dog. Well, she glitches out, apparently.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wait, what? I have some. I kill four. I don't even know if this is the right one. June.
Dream, key, quark, mom, dear.
Dream key quark. Mum dear arm. At least worked out we can't use passes from another one. So dream key quark. Mum dear arm. Mom.
Yes! It opened!
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's wrong?
What are you doing?
I can't go.
Huh?
I can't leave him behind. Sorry.
Fool. I'm gonna live with this orb on my head for the rest of my
I
life.
decided that I'd stay here too.
Next to a chained up dog.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories? I know nothing about the outside world, so I guess I didn't really want to leave. Did I make the right choice? Or was it the wrong one? Yeah, that must be it.
Look, he's very well behaved. Good old Gab. Okay, back to the button. Let's be nice and not press the button this time. Nope, not gonna do it.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I'm so glad.
Are we?
It's basically
safe?
the options are we're the
Who
Dickon
really
team
knows?
or no one is.
Mira?
What a shot.
What?
Like, why?
Watch where you're staring!
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
I thought it was 3 minutes.
No!
Okay. Yeah, so that's that one with the Gab. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna finish off with a D team, just to kind of do the whole section. Actually, what time are we on? You know what? I think I'll call it there for today. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I actually really want to carry on. I want to know what's going on. But I'm gonna have 5 minutes. Just gonna go to the toilet and stuff, and then I'll be back, and we'll do another one. Oh, there's another button here. Might do the button thing. Cross them all. Cool. Right. Yeah, I'll be back soon enough. Catch you soon. And I'm back with. So we're gonna carry on a little bit because I'm intrigued by this. So we're gonna go to the button on this. First gone, first saved. D.
Damn. Won't even budge.
I like they've got
Does
a new
that
door.
mean it's locked?
Noise this time.
Yeah, seems that way.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Where are we?
The Decontamination Room. That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return from outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
It looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Did you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for? Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
That's present.
Right.
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote. Around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
That means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 1330, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right, I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C-Team.
Nonsense, you must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped? What Sigma was going on about back in Decom? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our two consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028. See, you don't understand, do you?
It doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are...
Yes, the dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6. A horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, Decom. That was what we were told, anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from Decom. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at Decom. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see. I mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right then. I'd like to go back for a second. Phi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's Decontamination Room.
That can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it, or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain? By then, we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please. Zero did say that we had 3 minutes, but he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
Decision time. Bom, bom. Not gonna press it this time. Not gonna do it. Yep, no button this time.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
And when?
Absolutely wrecked.
Then the anesthetic will...
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Some good anesthetic. Okay. Okay, nothing seems to happen if we don't press it, so let's press it. Time to decide. Quite as exciting. Not quite as exciting as the bomb. I pressed it and everything just
Diana,
exploded.
what did you just...
Are you kidding me? You just finished begging me to trust the others. What the hell was all that for? Answer me, Diana!
I don't know. I don't know why I pushed the button.
Not again.
What do you mean?
Our vote back at 1330? Diana chose C Team instead of going along with what was on the note. I asked her why, and she said the same thing as now. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I don't know about that.
I know.
What?
I'm saying I know what you don't know. My thought earlier, that we probably...
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival. It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable.
Legally justifiable.
There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
1929. Our time is up.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
Dark.
No! How did this happen?
Pleasant dreams.
Blob, blob, blob. Gonna get another weird single one with Save the Doggo. not again.
Where are we?
I think it's the Decontamination Room.
Decontamination?
It might be okay. I mean, he might be okay with his
This is weird.
thing on his head.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Shower time. I wouldn't look at that. Grim. Guessing the Q's helmet didn't really help there, did it? Oopsie.
Hey, look what time it is. It's after midnight.
So it's the next day?
Not just day, but year. It's 2029 now.
What a horrible start to the year.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Shift, 6.
Ooh, different
Ring,
ones.
age, heart.
Now space. I mean, they seem to tell you every time, so. If I have to remember all of them, I would assume, like, it would be Clara?
Love. That is all.
Damn you, Zero!
I will never forgive him!
No!
Diana, tell me one more time. You didn't choose to push it, did you? The button in the decontamination room.
No. For a split second, it was as if... It was as if someone had taken control of my body.
Has this ever happened to you before? Then maybe you hit your head somewhere.
I don't think so. That I can remember, anyway.
It's getting really
What are
meta.
you trying to say, Phi?
Well, I thought it might be possible it was alien hand syndrome.
What? Alien hand?
It happens very rarely when the corpus callosum, where the right and left hemispheres connect, is abnormal. Remember, the right brain controls the left side, and the left controls the right. So if the communication paths that connect them are damaged, the left and right sides of your body may fall out of sync. Like trying to put a shirt on with your right hand, but taking it off with your left. Grabbing onto a scalding pan with your right hand while your left tries to make it let go. Or something even stranger, when your right hand attempts to suffocate you, so you use your left to restrain it. I've heard of cases where it's happened. An interesting development arises with that story. Where does a human's consciousness exist? Is it in the left brain or the right? When your right hand's choking you and your left's trying to stop it, that would imply that the part of you that doesn't want to die is in the right brain. But what if, in the left brain, there's another part of you buried inside that does want to die? So, if you ever ask that person, do you want to live or die? If the center for speech is located in the right brain, he'd clearly say, "Of course, I want to live." But what if it's the reverse? If the center for speech is in the left brain, then I'm sure he'd say, "Hurry up and kill me." There's no way to know which one is the true self. Or, perhaps, it's more like they both are. It's just simply that the one who has the power of speech is more dominant. Have you ever considered, what if your body was split into left and right? In that moment, where would your consciousness go? Left or right?
Hey, Phi. What are you getting at with this?
The alien mouth syndrome. My mouth speaks for itself, regardless of what I want it to do.
How can you be joking around at a time like this?
No, it's because we're in the situation that I brought it up.
Well, like you said, it doesn't feel real. Hearing the announcement or reading on the board.
You think those 6 might still be alive?
Let's keep believing.
There's no point.
That's a good point.
The 6 of them are definitely dead.
How do you know?
Well...
She keeps doing this, being able to like, no.
I don't know.
It's creepy psychic powers.
You alright, Gab?
This guy doesn't know anything, does he?
He's lucky.
I'm just here for my cheese.
Well, we may as well get going. Like Sigma said earlier, we shouldn't lose hope. Let's have faith that they're still alive. Besides, that is even more of a reason that we must keep going.
So we can go and bring back a rescue team?
Exactly.
Okay, passes. Shift 6 ring. Age, heart, love. Spooky smoke.
All right, let's go.
Come on, doggo, hurry up. Ooh. Smell on the other side.
I'm not going.
Huh?
What's she doing?
Hey, Diana!
She's now trapped in between two doors. What's with each one of these? the main person stays behind. What are the reasons behind that?
Wonderful acting. It's an excellent strategy. Your actions in the Decontamination Room. I'm surprised you thought of it so fast. At that moment, all you wanted was to get out quickly. To make that a reality, it just happened that the fastest way was to touch a yellow button and kill the other 6 participants. However, pressing the button just like that would make you a murderer, a bad person. And even if you did escape after, in a court of law, what you did would be considered bad by judge and jury. So you thought, how could I make this not as bad for me? What you came up with was, oh, so simple. You simply needed multiple personalities.
No!
Not to casually bring up the topic of multiple personalities, no one would believe you. The only way to make it believable was to do something unbeneficial to you. And that is why you refused to leave. We both know that Fi will bring a rescue team back to the shelter. You saw all of that in advance.
No! No, 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 no!
Let us meet again somewhere. Stop at Mata Dolorosa. I will be awaiting that moment.
Ooh. So she's saying no, but is she like involved with this somehow? Ooh. Oh, don't game over me there. This game's a tease. This game is such a tease. Okay. Have these got a button room? Aha, button room.
This is called the Decontamination Room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos...
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
Heh, so our hero of justice has a sister complex.
Junpei! Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this, and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb.
Oh, man.
After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to Decom.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in.
You did this.
So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
My brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven. I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Oh, sweet.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult.
Getting some megalore.
They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working. Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kinda think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined Decom, Akane?
Junpei.
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Tim, this is fucking mental, isn't it?
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Give me info.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
I know.
All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. a message just like this one in their ward's Decontamination Room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this.
Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed, so we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, and you've changed so much.
Junpei!
Damn you! Do you want to die?
Did
You're
you just
okay
punch
with
Akane?
never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today! Ugh!
No, don't, Carlos! If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it!
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means...
Like, if you position yourself right, you might be able to avoid it.
by someone or not.
What?
No! Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
And the problem is doing the same thing 3 times with the same kind of stuff happens. I mean, it's good for lore, but it is a bit like, come on.
The other 2 teams are looking
Right, we'll press it this time. See what happens. I still think you'd be able to avoid the showers.
Carlos, why?
No, Akane!
Hey, You did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop! Stop!
Carlos!
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
Made me?
This again.
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside. Blamed your bad judgment calls on something controlling you? Come on, it's just part of being human. Life experiences.
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
But why?
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
Awkward. You're gonna get another. Yeah, we are.
This is...
The Decontamination Room.
Decontamination?
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Yeah.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake, Bird, Twin, Old. That is all.
That's right.
Self-rip link. Old.
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
Wow, that was fast. We put these passwords in, and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams...
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium. Or Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting we were controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get Spinochordodes teleniae.
So they don't
Snails.
attach to humans?
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
For humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Are you saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know, but it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite. Huh.
It's the dog. The dog's infecting everyone. I've just worked it out. It's the dog.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No problems here.
All right. Then let's put in the passwords.
Let's do it. Nope. Self-tip lake. Twin bird old. Tip. So this a tip. Rip. No, dude.
It opened. It opened.
Let's hurry. The door will close right away.
Are you gonna stay behind like everybody else? What the?
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Another history?
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on,
You guys
hurry
literally
up!
know this.
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
Like, you guys know this stuff. Yeah, everyone, the main person stayed.
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
What? Did he run into a wall? What? That made no sense. This is getting weird. Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it for today, and I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll carry this on. Yeah, strange. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you can all tune in then. If you're watching afterwards, thank you for watching after. I hope the new streaming method software stuff is up to scratch and it's as good, if not better, than it was before. And I hope you can tune in live with me next time. And if not, tell your friends, give me ideas for the games to play, etc., etc. I really hope to sort of pursue this and do a lot more with this. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I hope I can do it kind of long term and stuff like that. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.